In this video, I'll be showing you how you can easily start your Bootstrap HTML templates in Python. Now we're going to be using Django for the template rendering. Now, once we run our Django app, the UI of this template isn't going to look very appealing. Let me just show you how it's going to look. Just type in Python manage.py and say run server. And we want to see how it looks while running the server. We can open up a new browser tab. Our website is going to run on localhost 8000. Now here we get hello world, and I forgot to add some context. Let me go back to views. Let me just go ahead and add the context. Okay, so now I've done that. We can now rerun this. We get our website. It's going to look something like this. Of course, it doesn't look very appealing to the user, but in this video, I'll be showing you how you can easily add styles to your HTML templates. Let's get right into it. So what we need is Bootstrap for this. Of course, you're going to use something known as the Ginger templating engine. But then to make this easier for you guys, we're going to be using Bootstrap. Now we need to go to their website. Now we need to go to this website and get started with Bootstrap. Now I will sure leave this link in the description so you can go ahead and check it out. Now we need to look for the template we need to copy and paste. Now we need to grab this code, copy that, and we can remove all this. We can copy it in here. And once we go back to our website, the text will change if we rerun it. As you can see, the text has changed. If we don't have the text we got under this heading or whatever. So let's actually fix that, and we're gonna say h3, now another h3 tag. We're gonna say hello. Let's say name, and here we're gonna say welcome to the main page. And here we can rerun our website. We get the same text we got earlier, except it is styled. Now, since we've now styled our templates, I'd like to make this look way more appealing to the user once they visit our website. So we want it to be way more attractive once our user visits our website. Now what we'll need to add is a navbar. Now go back to Bootstrap and visit this page where navbar is. I'll show you this navbar code in the description. The link, not the actual code, but just the link, so you can just go to their website and copy it. Now here we actually need to copy this code. So this is what our navbar will look like. I am currently using dark mode at the moment. Now I can copy this to our clipboard. Now we need to create a new document, which is an HTML file. Now let's go inside my app. We're going to go to templates, and here we need to create a new file. And here we can just save this at navbar.html. And now here we can just copy the code we copied. If you're on the shortcut, you have to use Control V. If you're on Mac OS, you can use Control. If you're Mac OS, use Command V. Now here we need to include this in our index code. So we can save this first. And now here I'll just say add your curly braces, add 2 percentage signs, and we just want to say include navbar.html. And here if we rerun this, it's going to change. Now cool, we have our navbar. Now I'd like to bring down this text because I don't want it to be under the navbar text. Now here we can just say we need a bring down tag. So I type in br, this means bring down. Now here we can just say, here we can just rerun this. It's going to bring down the text slightly. Now here I'd like to remove this context since we don't need it. We can remove that. Now here let's go back to views, and we also need to remove this because we want this to be empty, so this means no context. Just have your curly braces, but there should be completely nothing inside it. Let's go inside navbar. Now I want a sort of dark navbar, so we say bg body territory. We'd want to change that to dark. Let's say navbar dark. and the color of our navbar is going to change, and there we have a dark navbar. Now let's actually remove the other options since we don't need them. For the drop down menu, go to this align tag, copy this. We need to go to this drop down. I will leave this link. I'd also like to remove this disabled link as well. Now let's look for this home. Now we can just have this align tag and we can remove that. And that's what we needed to remove in this document. Now let's rerun this. Good. So now the thing we're going to leave is just this link. Now once we click this, nothing actually happens because we want things to happen once this is clicked. Now we need to change the title of our navbar, and we can say something like my Django app, and here we can just we can now want things to happen. So here add your curly braces, have your percentage signs here, say URL, and want for home. Oh, we need to have these apostrophes, and here we can just have space. Now we can rerun this. It's going to change. Now once we click this, it's going to take us to this main page. Now let's actually explain what is happening. Now here we have in this URL home. So whenever we click this, things are going to happen. Now here we are going, so once this is clicked, we're going to call index.html, which we just only return a heading of hello world. Now from Bootstrap demo, I would like to change this to Django app, and this has to be it for our HTML template. And now let me briefly explain what's going on. We're using this method to include the navbar, so which means it's going to include the whole navbar. It's not going to completely include the code, but the thing we want to include is just the navbar. We're using this br tag, which stands for bring down. We are going to use this whenever we want to bring down text to our navbar. Then we're returning some heading of hello world, and which will be displayed on our Django app. So when we click this, it's going to just say hello. So guys, this is pretty much it for this tutorial. So thanks for watching. If you found this tutorial quite useful, then a like would be appreciated. And do subscribe now to the channel and hit the bell so you some future videos. If you'd like to see more videos from me, then then make sure you're subscribed to the channel now, and make sure you've turned on post notifications so you miss out on easy to follow Python tutorials. And without being said, that's it for my day. Cheers and goodbye.